part of what marriage does is reconcile the very different mating strategies of men and women, namely men's preference for sexual variety, women's need for material provision, say, stability during the vulnerable years of maternity and early child rearing, and also, not to get too evolutionary psychology heavy on people, but a certain male need to know that he is the father of the children that he's raising. Now, despite the advanced state that our society is in, despite the contraceptive culture we live in, I still feel like these lizard brain level dynamics between men and women are potentially very problematic, not only for men and women individually, but for a society that wants to remain stable and bring the next generation into being in the most stable ways, considering that we're a species that needs a lot of parental investment in children. And as we've all been talking about Charles Murray's recent book, we see the very drastic consequences of a lack of parental investment in children and assortative mating and all the rest. These things are a legitimate interest of government. So I guess what I'm asking is, on both sides of the debate, do you think that it's possible to make marriage a gender-neutral institution, namely defined solely as the romantic liaison between two persons? Because I don't really see how you can have man-woman marriage here and a different kind of marriage over here and have them under the same umbrella. That flummoxes me somewhat. But I wonder, can marriage as an institution socially, I guess I'm bracketing the federal government level of intervention in this question, but can marriage still perform the function of kind of reconciling the dueling mating strategies of men and women in a socially productive way if we redefine it to be gender neutral?